And I would say the closest thing I have to a formal mentor, and it's more in that I would put them in a sage category,
Yeah.
is Bill Pinnell,
Yeah, definitely.
who's 94 years young. And he lives out in Pasadena, taught at Fuller forever, was Tom Skinner's right-hand man, but has lived, more than half a century
Yeah.
in ministry. And he's just that voice that when in my life something seems like a crisis, he can pull out of his 90 plus years and be
Right.
like, actually, it's not that big a deal. And here's why. But does it in a loving way, a compassionate way. He's more of sort of a life, all of life kind of a thing, where I can talk to him mostly about like race and Christianity stuff and navigating that landscape. But I can talk to him about marriage and family, about job, about all of that stuff.
Yeah.
That to me is a massive comfort.
Yes.
Just to know
it is.
You have someone in your life like that, and just a beautiful, warm-hearted, kind man to boot. So I would say if you're looking for mentorship, two things: character and perseverance through hardship.
Yeah, it's huge.
Those are really key for me.
It's huge.
So character is the longevity of good works. That somebody's reputation, that they speak well about this person,
Absolutely.
right? They've earned that through faithfulness. They've earned that through loving kindness over years with people in all different kind of sectors. So that's a huge one. Character counts. The other one, I said perseverance through hardship. For me, it's really important to receive from people who have gone through some things. And by things, it can be anything. It could be the death of a child. It could be a divorce. It could be being fired or laid off.
Yeah.
It could be addiction, persecution, all of those things. But they go through it in a healthy way, because a lot of us, and the temptation is always to find unhealthy ways to cope with difficulty. That could be through drinking, through sex, through overeating, through, any replacing it with another addiction, right? Those are potentially
working too hard.
Potentially very unhealthy ways of dealing with difficulty in life. I want folks who have faced difficulties but found healthy ways to address them. And it just never ceases to amaze me, the humility, the rawness, the realness of people who are working through their stuff.
Yeah.
Right. And that's what I want to receive.
I want people who are still in their age. For me, I want people who are still learning, and I want people who are still healing.
Mm-hmm.
That's very important.